Hey guys, it's Jeremy here at Metal Music Meltdown, back with another video. What we have for today, guys, is another album review. This guy will be checking out the latest offering from Violator, great thrash band out of Brazil. I was introduced to these guys from their debut album back in 2006, which was called Chemical Assault. Incredible album. I just came across it on YouTube as a recommended listen, and I checked it out right away. I still need to get a copy of that on CD, but haven't come across it on Amazon lately. But really good band. They've only had 3 albums in total. This is their 3rd album, entitled Unholy Retribution. Kind of a comeback album as well. Their last album was back in 2013, so it's been 12 years. It's been quite a long time. They had an EP in between that time as well, but for a full length, it's been quite a while. The last album was Scenarios of Brutality back in 2013. And so I was super pumped to hear they had a new album come out. I just heard about it about a month or 2 ago, and it did not disappoint. It's got 8 tracks in total, just under 41 minutes in length. Released on September 5th, 2025 through Killigan Records. Album cover's pretty cool. Love their thrashy logo. They kept the logo the same. The illustration's pretty cool, kind of demonic, kind of souls coming out of the earth. And I wish I'd had a little more variation in color, but overall I dig the album cover, pretty cool stuff. This album rips, guys. I was not disappointed. These guys, 3 bangers in a row. The opening track, Hang the Merchant of Illusion. Really good opening track, high intensity right off the top. Great vocals, just really good, dingy, straightforward thrash metal. And then midway through the song, it kind of breaks into this kind of mid-paced, chuggy riff, which I really enjoy. They change up the tempo to keep you engaged. And then near the end of the song, they pick up the tempo again, giving you just like intense thrash rhythms and blast beats. Really good, strong opening song. I really dug that song a lot. Cult of Death, the 2nd song, another banger. Really heavy thrash riff, high intensity. Most of this album is pretty much high intensity. Some mid-pace ranges stuff in here as well, but for the most part, it's pretty high intensity. And other standout tracks, number 4, Destroy the Altar, was a banger. Probably my favorite song on the album, just a pure thrash anthem. Fist in the Air, kind of gang chant style chorus. And just a pure, perfect thrash song. I love this song. Probably my favorite on the album. And then the song after that, The Evil Order, had this really kind of cavernous, kind of dingy, slow, evil sounding riff at the beginning. Really cool stuff. Kind of reminiscent of Hell Awaits style Slayer. That kind of really evil, dirty, kind of, like I said, echoing kind of reverb on the riff. Kind of evil vibe, really cool sounding riff. And then it picked up the intensity once it got into the song. Really dug that song as well. Rotten Hell was another standout track for me. I really dug that song quite a bit as well. Good riffs, good tempo changes, great vocals. Production on this album overall is really strong. Everything's pretty well mixed. Nothing's drawing out any other instruments. The vocals are good. Good kind of dingy, graspy kind of thrash vocals. I think it suits the music really well. The closing track, Vengeance Storm, good closer. Longest song on the album, 6.5 minutes. The beginning of the song was about 2 minutes of instrumental music, which kind of threw me off. I initially thought it was an instrumental of like the whole thing. And then the vocals kicked in. Good kind of more mid-pace to high-paced tempo banger. Good way to close the album. Not too much bad to say about the album overall. There was no songs on it that I didn't really like. The riffs were catchy and heavy, very evil sounding. They picked up where they left off pretty much. All 3 albums they've put out have been bangers. So overall, standout tracks for me, the opener, Hang the Merchants of Illusion, Destroy the Altar for sure, the Evil Order, and probably Rotten Hell are my 4 favorite songs out of the 8. And yeah, killer stuff. Can't wait for more of these from these guys to come in the future. Hopefully it's not quite as long before they put out another album. And for a rating out of 10, it's really good. I'm going to give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. Definitely worth picking up. I need to pick up these guys' material on CD. All 3 albums. I have to check that out on Amazon later today to see if I can come across some stuff or check out some distros. But yeah, killer album. kind of what I expected. No letdowns here, really good stuff. So let me know down below what you thought of the new Violator album. I thought it was amazing. Killer thrash, high intensity, rips your face off, killer stuff. So thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for our collection update coming up, and of course more reviews. I've got a bunch of stuff on the lineup here coming up for reviews. And thanks for watching again, guys, and keep it metal.